Yo, what's up, people? It's Lil Majin here, and I want to list the top 5 raised drives in Tekken 7. Just to let you guys know, this is my opinion, and you're inclined to disagree for sure, especially with who I feel are the top 2. So let me know in the comments what you guys think, and let's get to the list. All right, so starting off the list is Kazuya with his crouch dash 1+4. You can hold up to go into the devil transformation. Everyone knows that, or you can just leave it still. And it's 41 damage, and you can also use it in combos, but not really a point in doing that unless you just really want to like showboat or something. But it's +5 on block, but he can't really do too much with that because of the pushback. But the real use for this move is the fact that like at the end of a wall combo, like he can time it and make it like do a lot of damage. Hold up. Yeah, you see that? 107. That wasn't even optimized. You know, I'm not a Kazuya main, so yeah, that stuff is just insane damage. And he goes into devil form, and you guys know devil form. He has a mid wind god fist, mid electric, but he loses the plus frames. But still, it's mid and super fast. 11 frames. Still, 13 frames fast if you do it like super fast. But he also gets access to Jinpachi's old launcher, the tracking both directions, and safe and mid, only -9 will push back. And he also gets the Hell Sweep, a super buffed Hell Sweep, 50 damage. And he can also do it like as a wall combo ender. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, he can like delay the last hit of it. Yeah, just like that, and insane damage. So yeah, it's very good. And also the raise drive actually crushes under highs like pretty well. So let me try and show you guys what I mean by that. See, it's a 100% high crushing raise drive. So it has really good properties, and plus the range on it is just ridiculous. And one other thing about it is that it can pick you up off of the ground if you're side rolling. So let me show you. Okay, there it is. Yeah, as you can see, if the opponent's caught side rolling, it's over for him. And then they have to deal with devil form. So yeah, he gets a lot of mileage with this one raise drive. Yeah, that's why he's on the top 5 list. He just gains so much just by doing it and connecting with it. Other than that, yeah, it's just high utility. It's just good, and it can buff his combo damage and send him to devil form. So yeah, top 5. Next up, we have Zafina and her raise drive. Look at that, 14 frames. The opponent on hit just crumples forever. They're like, oh my goodness, I got destroyed. But yeah, she's able to get a pretty chunky combo on hit. Let me show you guys real quick. Just pretty much a target combo. Easy stuff. 81 damage, hard knockdown, ridiculous. And on block, +19, absolutely ridiculous. Like, why is it so plus? And this low, if she decides to do down back 3 afterwards, they cannot low parry. They have to either block or get hit by it because of how big the frame advantage is. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. And not much utility like in combos. You have to do like a real short combo to like combo into a raise drive, but you never really want to do that. You just want to use her raise drive to get either a launch, that's safe mid, +19 on block. And homing, by the way, did I fail to mention that? Yeah, the opponent can't sidestep this move. So you have a move that's so fast, has like really good range. Look at that. That is absolutely crazy range for a 14 frame raise drive that launches +19 on block and homing. So yeah, the only big weakness of it is that if it whips, yo, look at that. she's recovering forever, like 100+ frames if she's whiffing this attack. But you can't also like do any move that's like super punishable. Like Miguel's back four, for example, -14. That's a punish. Yeah, so a lot of characters -14 moves she can launch. So you have to really be aware. That's a utility for that rage drive, is the fact that it can punish 14 frame moves, like -14 frames. So yeah, it's absolutely ridiculously good. My goodness, yeah. She makes the top 5 with that rage drive. It's just too strong. Alright, so next up we have Asuka and her 4-4 1+2. It's a souped up version of her 4-4-1, which is a hard knockdown on hit, and on block it's +4. Pretty good move, but yeah, the rage drive is just that same move but on steroids. Honestly, really big launcher. I don't know what class that's called, I can't remember, but it's the biggest launching class on the game. So she can pretty much do whatever she wants to do. If she like trades with a hit, she can even get knocked down, get back up, and still get a combo from this rage drive. It's just ridiculously good. The only weaknesses of it is that it's, you know, 21 frames, a little bit on the slower side, and it's not homing, so it can be sidestepped. But what I really want to talk about is the utility of this move. It's just ridiculously good. So it's really good in combos. Let me see if I can like get a basic combo here. Yeah, if she lands it in the air, she can just do the rage drive and then do 4-4-1. Like after any combo that she does, like any juggle, you have to worry about that. So if you get launched by Asuka while she's in rage, you have to deal with that rage drive into another 4-4-1. So when I say you don't want to get launched and definitely not counter hit by Asuka while she's in rage, let me show you why. So you get counter hit by while standing 1+2. She can go for something huge like this. 122 from one counter hit. And this move is just good anyways. Asukas do that and land that on counter hit all the time. But same thing for like so many other moves, like 3+4. Rage drive is a combo after that, because her rage drive hits grounded. So you're not safe on the ground against Asuka. And that just opens the door for so many different possibilities. She has like one of the most high utility rage drives in the game, and that's why she made my list, because she gets it guaranteed from a lot of moves, and I do mean a lot of moves. Let me set up Jin. So you see 4-4-1 here, right? It's a hard knockdown. They can't tech, they can't quick stand, but if you do the rage drive fast enough, it's free after 4-4-1. And obviously for the Asuka mains, like doing that is guaranteed. That's the most damaging follow-up from it. If you hit a grounded opponent, she can't get like a 4-4-1 on a grounded opponent after her rage drive. But this does 18 unscaled every time. So you just have to do the math with that. I don't know exactly how much that is, but it's a lot. It's a grip. And plus she can get it from down 1+2. Just crazy. If she hits with this second kick here, see, it's different from the regular one. This is just +12. She doesn't get it free from that, but from this, it's guaranteed if you like get caught. And this is a safe mid. It's just a safe mid extension. It's just a lot. She just gets it a lot. If she hits you with a punish, a 14 frame while standing punish, she gets the rage drive from that as well. And of course you do the same follow-up, you know, 2-1 down 1+2. Another thing that she can get her rage drive guaranteed from, which is crazy, is her sidestep 2. This is a untechable move in most cases. I think you have to be like perfectly aligned for it to be tech roll. But if you hit the opponent on their side, it's a hard knockdown, as you can see. But I'm talking about the sidestep left version of her sidestep 2. So if you do it and recover, you can actually get a guaranteed rage drive. So I'm gonna have them standing up right here, just to show you guys. I'm gonna land it eventually. You see? She gets a guarantee before they can get up. So you can't get sidestep left into 2 either. It's just so much. If she counters a jab, same thing. She gets the rage drive. It's just so much that she can get from that rage drive. The utility, and even if you just do the move like raw, it's still just super good. It's plus 10 on block and full crouch. The opponent recovers in full crouch, you're plus 10. So that means that they will have to down jab, and that'll trade with that, because that's 20 frames. And if she wanted to go for like a more safer low, then while standing forward trade, but a down jab will beat it. But you have to respect, because she can easily go for like, you know, down 3+4, or like any one of her 1,000 counter hit launchers, 1+2, down forward 2, anything. It's just a ridiculously good rage drive, and based off of its utility and damage, it makes the top 3. And there are only 2 rage drives that I feel are better than Asuka's, and we're gonna get to them now. And taking the number 2 spot is Steve's rage drive. So I know you guys are probably gonna give me a lot of flack in the comments, and I'm welcome for it. I'm all ears. Let me know what you guys think, but I think his rage drive is number 2. It's very fast, 14 frames, lots of range, lots and lots of range, and near homing, plus 15 if you do the ducking council, plus 7 if you don't. But why would you not want to do the ducking council? That's the way you get a combo from it on hit. So yeah, he gets a grip, especially like in a wall stage. Yeah, 99 damage with a wall, and whatever that last hit that sent him off, I think it was like what, 71 or something like that. Yeah, 71 damage, open field. Does a grip of damage for how fast it is, but it gets even better. This move is guaranteed from so many different attacks. See, any move that knocks down like that, he gets the rage drive guaranteed. So if he hits you with this safe ducking 1, yeah, he can get his rage drive guaranteed. So if he hits with his power crush in rage, insane. Also, moves like this, even though it's unsafe, he can get his rage drive from that too. I don't know the combo from it. Yeah, it's a little tricky, but oh, let me see. Ridiculous. It's just so much. So he has more utility from his rage drive than just being a launcher that's safe mid and plus and homing, near homing. You can step it, but it's few and far in between. Has a lot of range. The only weakness is that really on whiff he's kind of wide open. Even when he does the ducking, it's still some frames before he can block. And sometimes the move doesn't fully connect. Like depending on the range or like the attack that it beats out, sometimes it can whiff. And that's really it. That's, like I said, that's just nuance. It's few and far between when that actually happens. But Steve mains know exactly what I mean. Like the inconsistency happens sometimes. But yeah, it's great overall, excellent utility. And again, it gets even better. It's, like I said, 14 frames, just like I was showing Zafina earlier. We have King here. Can't do gut punches against Steve in rage mode. So you can't do negative 14 frame moves, and you can't whiff. You know, if you whiff anything, even from like right here, you're gonna get hit by it. So you have to play against Steve like completely different when he gets rage. And yeah, it's good from so many different like moves as a follow-up. It's great as a punisher. And again, let me show you another way. Like certain lows, you know, Steve can't launch punish this normally, but with the rage drive, if he crouch cancels, he can punish it. And it's not even a hard punish. He just tap up, rage drive. You know, it's got a lot of utility, and that's why it's number 2. So what makes the number 1? Must be more utility. Making it to the number 1 spot is definitely, unquestionably King and his rage drive, which is down back 1+2. It's a launcher of the highest class. On hit, you know, he gets 84 damage off of 3 hits. Pretty crazy. That's almost half life. On block, forces crouch and +8. So that means any quick throw he decides to do is just uninterruptible. They have to like break it or duck it. So, but you don't want to do that because he can go for any mid that he wants as well almost. So it's just got right off the rip a lot of like utility. And also, just like Asuka, King's hits grounded. So grounded, he gets the giant jumping elbow drop up to. It's, you know, it's an unscaled, usually 28 damage. Let me fact check here. Yeah, extra 28 damage, unscaled, pretty insane. And he gets that from so many different moves, so many. And just like against Steve, you have to play against King a very different way when he's in rage, because now this move here, this 9-frame mid, if it hits on counter hit, you have to worry about this clothesline. Rage drive is guaranteed, up 2 is guaranteed. That's like 70 plus damage. I can't remember the exact damage, it's been so long, but it's close to half life. You can't get hit by stuff like that. You know, running 3s guarantees the rage drive. It's just so much. Even like grabs, like this extension here, that guarantees his rage drive from the ultimate tackle. So he just gets so much. I have a video dedicated to showing like why his rage drive is the best, so definitely check that out. I'll try to link it in the comments, and you guys let me know what you think. But King's rage drive is just, it just changes his entire like throw game. It just changes how you have to fight against him, and it just buffs so many moves. Like this water parting chop, like I showed you earlier, the running 3, the ultimate tackle, follow up, counter hit push, stray clothesline, like all of those moves just get buffs. And plus in a combo, he can get quite a bit of extra damage too in a hard knockdown. So let me just do a basic combo here. He gets a free people's elbow. I didn't have a combo right there because I'm just, hold up, just so bad sometimes. Yeah, that people's elbow is usually a non-scale 20 damage, hard knockdown. The opponent has to wake up on this ridiculously good Oki with the, you know, the grab game or whatever he decides to do. And even at the wall, see, this is why Asuka wasn't higher, is because at the wall, she can't like get a whole lot more damage from her rage drive like King can. So at the wall, it's even like better. So King can get jabbed into rage drive into up 2. How ridiculous is that? So let me just show you like just a ridiculous B&B here. I'm messing up. Let me just do the easier carry. Then up to 28. So that's 75 and then 28 after that. That's like 103 damage. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. He just gets a lot. And there's definitely more. There was another thing that I could try to show you guys. It's hard to recreate, but his rage drive has the potential to go over lows. You see that? It's definitely range dependent, but that's just another property of it. It's just, it has too many uses. Like, it's just ridiculous. And plus on whiff, it has pretty fast recovery. You have to kind of be on point to whiff punish this move. And yo, look at the range on it is just good. The only real weakness is that it just doesn't track. And like, you know, with the speed of it, it's easier to sidestep. But that's it. Everything else is just 100% utility. You know, on block plus 8. It's just the best. But yeah, that's all I have for King's Rage Drive and why it's #1. But if you disagree, again, let me know in the comments whose Rage Drive you think deserve to make the list. Or do you think Steve's Rage Drive is better than King despite all the, you know, the stuff I showed you? And again, keep in mind, I didn't even show you everything that he gets guaranteed. Like, he gets plenty of stuff guaranteed after the Rage Drive hits, and he gets even more stuff. You know, he gets the Rage Drive guaranteed after more things. So I just wanted to keep the video a little short so you guys can, you know, not be, you know, bombarded with just so much information. But again, check out the King Rage Drive video that I'm gonna have linked in the comments, and let me know if you guys want some sick King merch. Definitely support the channel. This is the Shining Wizard. It's red, matching my hat and everything. But yeah, I love to match the merch. But yeah, check it out. Links in the description below. And I do coach on Metafy. If you guys want to get better at the game and improve, book a session with me. You won't be disappointed. And again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you at the next video. Peace.